On
sitting right
Facebook.
here. And as soon as I threw the trash can, my head was right beside me.
That's
Nasty.
wild.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go 7:15. 7:15, 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Got
We
3
live.
minutes.
You wanna eat on that or you want more
Facebook,
wet
we
nights?
on.
Oh shoot.
What? Bro, give me anything, bro. I'm telling you, all I got is a good hard 10, 15 seconds, and that's all you need. 10 to 15 seconds is $10,000.
Nah, it ain't anything. It's the theme music.
We don't want no problems, but we
I need
problem
one of these at the
solvers.
crib.
You don't want them problems,
yeah,
but we
swivel,
problem
bro.
solvers.
Yeah, it's good for like them versatile bars when you trying to cook and spit at the same time.
Yo, to know me,
Hot
good
grease,
love me.
man.
Good evening to you.
Hot
too.
grease over there.
packing all those
in my cubby.
Hey,
What's up, Khalil? Thank you for
Back in
tuning in.
kindergarten.
bro.
Y'all go purchase some of that cream kiss.
Oh yeah, get that, y'all. Get that.
Khalil on the live right now. Let me turn
Oh,
around.
Word.
Khalil just came up here.
And bless your boy.
Drop some product off. Cream kiss.
Yeah.
She
get
got
that,
the
get
whole
that right
shebang this week. Boy.
there. Yeah,
What's
I
all
had
the
a re-up.
flavors?
I had a re-up.
Yeah,
did
she got
something
all
for
the
fam.
flavors.
Indeed.
Berry,
Bro,
cherry.
what's that
Bro,
green
some
right there?
jackpot.
What's that
That
green?
green, bro.
She had that.
Yeah, I got to put banana pudding in there. That green
gon'
is that kiwi
kiwi
watermelon.
They gonna eat that
Yeah,
stuff.
Khalil.
That's what I said, bro. I had some.
For real, because I done had, you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
hey,
bro.
it's all right.
Yeah, I'm probably
Yeah, I
some
done
of that.
tasted it, but I licked
that
it all
green.
off.
Got that pineapple,
What's that brown, bro?
that
Yes,
banana
that
pudding.
the banana pudding. I was about to say
That
banana
banana
pudding.
pudding.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some of that.
All right, we on in a minute.
Berry, cherry.
Let me get right. I'm only on 32.
Hey,
I'm just getting it. I'm just
somebody asked me, somebody asked me what I was doing on Power 98.
Boy, they share. Boy, about to lose all the heat.
About to get hot in here.
That hurt my
Was in
feelings
here
right
picking
there.
that thing, boy, plucking it.
Get hot in here.
They done snap it.
Somebody got
Betty, where we
Ray
at?
Woodcock
We
Jr.
in the
check
we
one,
in the
two.
honeycomb hideout, Betty.
You better get them Hershey's out there, Bob.
We in our
forget.
little radio studio.
Let me get my chapstick for it. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Try to get him a swivel.
Jackpot, boy, my battery life short tonight, boy.
So
Y'all
you gonna have to hop in on somebody else.
What's up, Neil?
Yeah, tell him hop in on
Yeah.
Genius or Ted Man or Mario.
Yeah, you got to
Both of
jump
us
on
looking to
Tevins or Corvus or Mario.
see. Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Everybody
Shaheem,
tagged in everybody's right.
Shaheem, boy, hey,
Tagging everybody in everybody.
Yep.
Shaheem, I'm loving what I'm hearing,
Tag
boy.
everybody.
Oh yeah, bro, we gotta get him on the show.
I've
too.
been talking about you. Man. Shaheem Stevenson, bro. Y'all keep a lookout for that young man, bro.
What Shane doing?
Y'all ain't be gassing a lot of rappers up, but hey,
Rapping?
yeah.
He rap?
This young boy. Yeah, Shaheem. Oh yeah, Shaheem, nice. He got a little
5,
stuff.
4.
What's going on, bro? Thanks
Yo.
for tuning in.
Shit.
Go ahead, eat, young man.
You know
Yo,
what the boy
Yeah.
is?
Hey,
Get on him now,
All right,
bro.
cuz.
Give it to him.
eat.
Give it to him.
You're right.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Hey,
Give it to him.
Come through, midget chocolate Hershey. Run up on her, take a whole purse. I jump on somebody grandma.
What up?
Call the tow truck, we gon' get it too more. Come through, got back.
Lay him down.
I hit a baseball with a bat.
Lay him down.
I cook lasagna with my slack.
Lay him down.
I take a check out through the back.
Lay him down.
Y'all thought that was it?
Yeah.
Nah. This little midget here about to spit. Can't dig in my nose on TV.
Hey.
So I cut off the TV.
Yeah. Play program.
Out here, man. Make sure y'all get it. Don't get it while it's hot, cause it'll cool down later.
What a handful, kinfolk. You are now tuned in to Academy Radio. I'm 11. I'm with Honest,
What up?
Big Baby Boom,
Yo.
and Genius on the beat.
yeah, what's good?
This is Academy on there. We just here to inspire, motivate, and most importantly,
Show
show
love.
love.
Show
And
it.
today we're showing love to a very special guest, CEO of the P.L.A.Y program, Mario Grant. Everybody give it up for Mario Grant.
What's happening?
Hey,
man?
bro, that dude who just kicked that hot 16, bro.
I'm telling you, people were like inboxing me with checks.
Get him, bro.
Sign this man right now.
And make sure Academy get their percent.
Yeah, bro, you
Ready
heard
for that beat?
I got you, bro.
Show no,
That
bro.
Academy
It's
beat,
advanced
Yeah.
payments around here, cuz.
Look out for the cookout.
Yes, we shall.
Bro, thank you for
Always.
coming through, man. States Vegas Radio for us
Oh, yeah,
today,
no
bro.
doubt,
We
man.
appreciate you, bro.
I was
Thank
excited, really. I've been thinking about this since the first day y'all told me I could come.
you. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro, that's love.
Hey,
man.
bro.
Appreciate
That's
you,
what's
bro.
up, man. That's what's up,
It's
man.
gonna be an epic one.
It is, bro. We
Yeah,
get
it is,
into
cause
it.
y'all shell.
We ain't shell, bro.
It's too many types of shell. In
Yeah, I
it.
know, right? We about to put a hole in the wall.
That's fact. Later on in the show, though, man, we'll get a chance to interview you, bro, and get some inside scoop on the Play program. I'm excited to get some more information about that so we can spread that throughout the community, though, for real. For real. But first thing first, man, we got this cucumber challenge that's going around right now, y'all.
Oh man.
I want to get my homies' opinion about the about the cucumber challenge, though.
Cucumber
man.
challenge.
Have y'all seen it? First off, who ain't seen it? Raise your hand if you ain't seen the cucumber. Okay, everybody done seen the cucumber challenge.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
Number.
Number 13, bro.
I did.
Oh, the
You seen-
Yeah, I did.
I seen it too.
All right, what's up?
I ain't seen that.
What
I
was
ain't
your?
seen enough though to say I seen the challenge. All I seen was one video.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, I don't
listen
think
to it.
that one. I
I
ain't
was
seen
seeing
what
it.
everybody
The
else.
one I
Boosie,
seen was enough.
Posted. Little Boosie posted.
The one you?
Was she slobbering and all that?
Bro.
Oh, what?
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about
on
messing
that
up
thing,
all
to
the
Say the
interior.
least.
Gracious. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw though.
You see the one with the two?
No.
With the what?
She had two of them, bro. One of them had two of them in the car.
Yeah, messing
Somebody
up,
paid her to
messing
do
up
that.
all the wood grain.
They
Somebody
paid
tagged me in there.
Bro, you say she was messing up all the wood, man.
Bro, ain't no way.
Yeah,
All
he
them
did it.
slobbers, man.
I already know who's gonna post it.
Goodness
They had to be
gracious,
Court
boy.
Pfeiffer right there.
Hey,
Core fiber.
boy.
Pfeiffer had to post that.
When I tell you my cousin's stories is a I can't even click them. I can't even click them unless I done look to my left and my right.
Do y'all feel like the cucumber challenge is degrading?
Yes, I
Yeah.
will say yeah.
Yeah.
But only because how women be so shocked when dudes approach them a certain way. But the reason he approaching you like that is because of what you know, stuff like that.
Right,
right,
Like,
okay.
why
I
do you
agree with
not
that.
think they're not coming for that? Because I mean, you know, it's exciting for the right type of dude,
Yeah.
but ain't a lot of dudes in their right mind looking at that and not wanting it right away.
Yeah.
So
It is degrading though.
Because that's the first thing a nigga see about you.
Yeah, that's not what you want to portray, and don't.
yeah, that's what I'm
Fine.
about to say. Yeah,
Cause it's all approach you. Now when he approach you, that's all he got on his mind.
And you can't blame them,
Can't blame him.
cause that's what you advertise.
but
I
they
said, I
will.
need
They
some of
will
that
blame
sloppy
you.
They will.
toppy.
They will.
They
Yeah.
will. They will blame you for liking all of their pictures.
Like you in the wrong.
with nothing on.
With no-
Yeah, I mean, the
Then
fact
you-
that she putting it out there like that makes me say that it's not the great.
It can't be.
Hey.
That. That's what I say. I say bitches I say hoes out here sucking everything but a dick. Like,
Right.
come on now. They just suck everything but a
Yeah,
dick.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on. You see,
Yeah,
you
I'ma
see the
say
strippers was sucking damn balloons for a little bit.
yeah.
Wasn't choking either, was it? But it'll bring, you know what I'm saying? Like the funny thing is, like when something like that happen, bro, it'll bring all of them out from
Oh
high.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
facts.
that's real.
It
Oh, that's
will.
facts.
You
That's
didn't even
facts.
notice about such and such, and
Yeah,
she
she a
done
church
went
girl.
in.
She lead devotion.
Yeah, bro. They, I don't,
She in rare form.
they get confidence seeing people do it before them.
Let's have
You know
a
what I'm
word.
saying?
Yeah,
They liberate that. They liberate
that.
the thought community or
The thought.
Yeah, I mean, if you comfortable with how people come at you and how they perceive you, then you fine. But you can't be doing this and then arguing against it. Because you're
Right.
doing this, you
Yeah.
ain't arguing with yourself. You arguing with everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
It don't even
Yeah.
make sense.
Man, my issue, man, was black women, man.
Right.
Damn, bro, that's what pissed me off about it. Like, shit, it's always black women.
Say no more Becky's. Gonna have to switch that Becky name up. Huh, now,
Hey, yeah, I mean, shit.
Say,
Sasha.
Sasha,
Sasha, yeah.
Lashana, Laquana.
I'm scared to say names.
Right.
I'm scared. I'm gonna stop right there.
Personal, right?
I fucked up already.
I thought you say my name.
They already,
My bad.
they already been out there, bro.
Oh, we got a
About that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know? What's good? Who is this?
This is Lisa, CJ. How are you?
Who?
Lisa.
Yeah. I
CJ.
used to be over there.
Oh, what's up, Lisa?
What's good? You trying to get your feedback on the cucumber challenge?
No, I got video on Facebook.
Nah, it's a radio show. You live on
You
air.
live on air right now.
right now.
Oh my God.
See,
We talking about the cucumber challenge. How you feel about the cucumber challenge? Did you see it?
Oh, no.
You ain't seen it. Hey, look it up right quick. You got your phone in your hand?
Yeah.
Just type in Google cucumber challenge or go to YouTube right quick. Call us right back.
Make sure nobody
go
around
watch the video for the cucumber challenge and we'll call us right
Kids,
back.
they need to walk away.
Yeah.
Do not project it on the big screen.
Especially if you got a daughter, don't let us
Okay.
see that shit.
All right.
Hey, she got you. Go say she's trying to answer the question about the cucumber challenge.
Tell my little cousin.
No. No, I'm not trying to answer questions about the cucumber challenge.
Oh, boy.
So who did that first? Like, where
I don't know who did it
Mm-hmm.
first, bro, but
I saw the video.
Yeah, I only see the one Lil Boosie put it on Instagram. That's the only one I saw.
She, boy.
said she was slobbing that thing,
Shazam.
spitting on it and all kind of shit.
Full throttle.
She was going ham.
Spitting and cooking.
But the way she was sucking that thing, though, to keep it a buck, like she had it from the back, she had it from the bottom of it. So the stuff she was doing with it really couldn't be done with no dick unless she just gonna grab you by your ass and like hold you up in the air and like have you twisting all kind of different ways. So I mean, like you know,
Listen, man, that's the grading though, man. Like, I don't know, man. We gotta do better, man.
I think it would have been funny like if it was just people around right there.
Yeah, man.
it's obviously flex.
You know how many people?
But it's really I'm just trying something became a challenge though.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, you know, that make everything a damn challenge. Kill yourself challenge. Jump off a building
So we're
challenge.
gonna have our women out here bragging about who can suck dick the best.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Hell, bro, but think about music, bro.
My boy
Think
said,
about how music is, bro. That's all the females rappers rapping about.
my boy said, keep this motherfucker PG, bro.
They ain't playing with it.
Shout out later.
Yeah, you
Think
right,
about it, bro.
You
Think
right.
about the music, bro. Just
What are we
reflection,
discussing? Keisha, we first.
Bro. What's glorified
First, we
in our
talking
music?
about the cucumber challenge.
You right though. It is
Trapping
glorified,
and sex.
Trapping
Call
and
in, let
sex.
us know what you
Mhm.
think
Suck
about
dick. Fucking nigga for his money. You know,
God, dog.
Don't get no job. Let them take care of you.
you don't get no job, hoe. You know,
City girls, yeah, city girls about to start another
Movement.
it's
wave.
tough out here, bro.
Yeah.
It's
About to be
crazy.
another wave out here,
Another
man.
wave.
TLC took them for a wave for a little bit.
Yeah, because Megan Thee Stallion said she doing all of that.
Oh yeah, that's facts, bro. Megan, that's like Megan the tight end, Megan the fullback. How y'all seen Megan
Hey,
the
I'ma tell you
Stallion,
right
bro?
now,
Yeah, I've seen Megan.
She like 6'7", bro. She dunked on your
She
motherfucker.
can,
now.
she can
Nah,
bust
they
down a
ain't
grocery
into
store rap.
My boy said, make me scared to go purchase cucumber for my salad. Big fact,
He got
bro.
a point, though. I ain't think about that, huh?
They'll use anything out here.
Facts, bro. If you do go buy it, cut it up right now.
Damn, boy, y'all
buy
gonna have me think about
Don't let
that.
it see.
Don't let it see.
Well, good
Mashed
things I don't even
cucumbers.
eat cucumbers, bro.
Mashed cucumber.
I like bananas, though.
With cucumber
I
juice
do like
everywhere.
bananas, though.
Why do girls always go for the roughnecks until they get their shit ran through and then they want to switch over to a good guy?
Oh, she back with that
She
cucumber.
back. Hey, it's Academy on there. Who am I speaking with? Hello.
Y'all got me live, I know.
Oh yeah, you see that? Did you see it?
Yeah.
What you
But
think?
I'm saying, is it the one with the cat?
The cat.
Yeah.
Glad ain't nobody around.
That's the one I'm saying.
You said
But,
a cat.
Nah, it's on Facebook. Maybe you need to go to Facebook. It ain't nothing got no cat in it.
okay, well, I want you to do.
Google cucumber challenge.
She did.
Yeah, ain't got no cat in it. No
Okay.
way. Maybe go to Facebook and type in cucumber
okay.
challenge.
I'm going to call you right back.
Being on
Right back.
Oh, no, it had to,
Anyway,
it had to
He
been
said,
on
is it with the cat?
PBS Kids or something. Cucumber.
He had no cats.
If I ever seen a cat be able to do that.
Canned cucumber.
why do girls go for the tough guy or the roughneck until they get they done had their fun. Then they want to switch up to a good guy.
What I don't know, bro.
Honestly, I think it really just go back to wanting to be taken care of. You know, like the roughneck type of dudes make it look like they getting so much money and getting a lot of it that way. And she really just feel like all she got to do is enough to be taken care of. So I feel like they take the easy path sometimes. That's how I see it.
Cloud chasing.
Say cloud chasing.
That's the main thing.
You gotta have.
Here
You
goes
gotta
somebody else.
have.
Academy on there. Who am I speaking with?
Delicious.
Hey.
Hey, delicious.
Hey, this is disgusting. Oh my God. That is ew.
Why is it disgusting?
Ew. Okay, for one, the first one I watched, the girl about to choke herself to death was one.
That's what you call that deep though.
Then the second,
That's what you call
you're
that.
right, that's too deep.
No, ain't no
That's
such
too
thing.
deep.
Ain't no such thing as
She
too
ain't
deep.
got
You
no
go as deep as
tonsils,
you
no
can.
nothing.
She ain't got you. You right. You done
Not
ransacked it. You see the other one with the
Yeah,
two though?
she done. The one with the ew, where they had to go in and take. That's nasty.
Yeah, he's sick.
That's just nasty.
Says it's nasty. They ain't giving no leg.
Y'all bad.
Huh?
Oh,
Y'all are bad.
nah, it ain't us.
We didn't post a video.
We just
Bringing it to the
discussing.
light.
We actually is degrading our women. That's what we were saying.
Yeah, all we did was do the same thing you just did. We just watched it.
Yeah.
I mean, they really.
We got this. We have.
We ain't.
I didn't even watch the whole thing. That is just ew.
We ain't glorifying it. But
We wonder.
We wonder. Like,
I was
Yeah.
making sure.
Because I mean, they out.
I mean, if it's some girls out there that can really do that, then she bad. That's all I can say.
So you gave her credit.
You get credit where credit's due.
You gave her credit. She,
Yes,
she
all
nice
the
with it.
way.
She is talented, but if you're gonna be that talented, man, get some money.
she probably is.
That's
No,
facts.
Yeah, she probably is. No doubt. That probably was advertisement for her business.
Dang, that's facts.
I mean, really, if she just put up a YouTube link, everybody knows
No.
she's
Yeah.
getting money.
She's probably get yeah.
It really paid to make a movie.
My boy say good
Bro,
girl.
that's
good
that's
guys,
you need to say that in the mic, bro.
Yeah, dude paid to make a fool of yourself sometimes.
Yeah,
Especially on
bro.
social
Yeah,
media.
facts.
That's big facts.
I say good guys give them a sense of security. So
What
why
about-
do they wait?
Why do
Why
they
don't
wait?
they just shoot for that at first? Why do they wait till they damage goods before they figure out they need security?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I think it's just what the world has perceived a good guy to be, though. I'm saying, like, I just ain't never understood
good,
a
bro?
guy that's respectful. You know, like why you?
Well, my thing is, if they would be mad if their daughter brought home the same type of man that they have.
Right, exactly.
So
that's facts.
you know what I'm
Speak
saying?
on
Like
it, bro.
that's where
true.
a lot of it's contradictory out here, bro.
It is.
It really is. It really
But
is.
you know what, man? Even my mom said she don't want no weak dude. I mean, so when we say good guy, like what?
Right, I think good guys are perceived to be weak.
Weak, right?
But
Who's perceiving good guys to be weak? Women are perceiving good guys
Has
to be weak.
Right.
So why are women perceiving good guys to be weak?
So a guy that's good at you, that's too good to you, like you fearful of him. Yeah,
but the
like,
thing
what's
is,
going on,
bro, they'll be like, they want to do to be weak for them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, they want a roughneck who gonna be weak for them. Who not?
yeah,
gonna go
but
upside their
then
head.
it's like, bro, if you what it seems like, I ain't gonna say it's like that, but if you treat a woman bad, she'll stay with you. But as soon as you try to treat her good and make a mistake, she gone.
Ooh, we speak on that shit, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, just my opinion.
Like when you don't give a fuck, they stay with you. But as soon as you start caring,
That's real, bro.
Oh, he cares too much. Yeah.
Wow, that's dumb.
It is
Oh.
stupid.
Well, it is,
That's
and it's really hard for
facts,
us.
bro.
It made it hard
Yeah,
for
bro.
us. I was a ha funny. Then I'm trying to be a buff midget because I'm like, you don't like it. Like, for real.
Yeah, buff midget.
Man, like, dang.
Not a buff
Said,
midget.
just like everyone else, women are programmed to be like programmed to like a certain type of man until they experience enough of what's not good for them. Then they won't change.
Man, they knew going into it. Man.
If you're going to do it like that, I mean, like, dang, they, like I said, bro, they'll have
Like
Like
like,
this
man,
girl,
shut it
like
out.
man, these girls will go for a dude that's done shitted on the last 5 women he ever been with, and
That's
then
facts.
they still.
they want to change them.
I want to try that nigga anyway. I want to see if this dick, like he said, is. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it be
That's
about,
what it
really.
be about,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You try to hide that shit, but you be wanting dick just like we be wanting pussy.
Yeah, and I
Going
don't
to sleep
know.
sweating because you ain't got no dick. Can't even
Hey,
sleep.
man, we
Gotta
need some
run.
females
Because
to
you gotta
call in,
uphold
man.
your
Y'all gotta call in and talk
Yeah.
about this.
Listen, like we go, eventually we're going to anyway.
Yeah, right.
We might as well see if we both gonna like it. Then because I mean, it's not the most important thing in a relationship, but that part is gotta be art. Like it's gotta be good. And I mean, usually with something like that, if
Big
you
Baby
really,
Boone say we be making mistakes because we have sex before we get married. He say if nobody ever had sex before we get married, then we wouldn't know what good and bad sex was, and then our partner would be the only sex partner we had in it, so it would have to be good.
nah, you got a sense of knowing what's good or bad. I don't care
So
what
you-
you say. Yeah, I mean now
Say your first song.
yeah, to a certain extent, that's right, and I understand
Nah,
that. And
I
that's,
put it like this. Now, I'm saying if you meet your soulmate, right? When you meet your soulmate, the sex is incredible.
yeah.
It's a difference, bro. It's a certain type of chemistry that comes along with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I feel like you can meet your soulmate without marriage.
And I'm not
You
about
could.
to be building on this for a year with you, and then we finally get in there, and it ain't
no
really.
good.
I'm gonna have to be forced to deal with that, and then you're gonna be mad if I try. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere else. So we might as well go ahead and try everything out right now, and then we can
it
build
all
off
on
of
the
what we
table.
had going on. I
Let's
mean, at
try
the end
it.
of the day,
Test drive that thing.
Yeah, it's a little bit too late for that though too. I mean, it ain't.
yeah, it ain't.
Ain't none of them girls left that.
Nah, they on that cucumber challenge now.
Yeah, cucumber.
Yeah,
Can't
but I
find
mean,
them
then
hoes.
you got like
I
I
wonder how many of
said.
them at home trying to jump right down behind.
bunch.
without
Everyone
on
that
the
done
camera.
seen it, bro.
Everyone that done seen it done tried.
Bro,
Yeah.
now that's a good idea right there, bro.
What's that?
Bro said y'all can get some brave women to do the challenge live on y'all show and give them a cash prize.
The play program will not be making any donations for it.
All donations go to the pay program.
How did you get this money? I don't even know.
it fell
I
out
don't even know.
Found
My
it.
boy said they will come.
Hey,
Nah,
we
he
gonna
ain't,
start us a
he ain't
Groupon
playing.
right now, man. 'Cause you know they want to act like fool for that
I ain't got no
dollar, boy.
parts of it, baby. I ain't got no parts of it. Y'all niggas nasty. I am not degrading my women. We're not gonna degrade our women like that. No,
They gonna
Nah,
do
we
it
not
with
doing
or without you, my
Yeah, they
friend.
gonna do
That's
it.
big.
I have no parts.
Boy,
of
you
it.
is funny.
I have no parts of that.
So you want no parts of that?
Nah.
I mean, I just don't even be wanting like my girl to show the world what she be doing
Right.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you know a nigga gonna try.
Right. And if you're really interested in somebody with money and cars like that, all that stuff always advance. So somebody's
Right.
always gonna have more money than me and a better car. I don't need to be worrying about
That's real.
if that's what you into.
That's
I should have
fact.
pulled you when I had the Honda. You feel me? Because
Right,
I was
right.
gonna get a good car one day.
Oh yeah, bro. Your girl get on camera and start slobbing on the cucumber. And she's
Yeah.
gonna immediately have 10 cats in her inbox.
Wanting to pay her money to do
With
it.
pictures of that
In their
cucumber.
mind, they already think, oh, his girl on his
Sucking dick. Like,
live.
And then you can't
He ain't
take them.
hitting
You
that
can't
thing
take them
right.
to family functions after that, bro.
Nah,
You
nah.
can't. I'm gonna tell you right now.
And you can't take it back either. Like,
Oh, yeah, your uncle gonna be like, hey.
What she
you,
trying to? I already
you
know she out
nephew?
there.
Yeah, I saw that video,
Look,
girl.
I see you. I see you. Tell her, hey,
Damn cucumber on the table over there.
female.
is it?
Academy on there. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Kiki.
Hey.
Hey, Kiki.
Kiki.
How you doing?
You know I was going to call because I'm not too fond of that cucumber challenge.
Nah, we ain't either.
So ain't.
What,
We ain't neither.
what,
Go ahead.
what
What
make
why
them
ain't
do
you
it,
fond of
Kiki?
it?
So let me start off by asking y'all a question, if you don't mind.
Okay.
If your wife's girlfriend, etc., was to post something like that on Facebook, how would you react to it?
I be the strap.
I'll be, yeah.
We be the
I'd
strong-
probably have an asthma attack.
I'm probably gonna suplex her.
Yeah. First thing,
You say that that's not respected for a female to do, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't think so either. We say we asked the question: is it degrading?
Yeah,
That's fact.
That was our question.
yeah, and why are these girls doing it?
And why are they doing it?
Why you think they doing it?
Attention.
Yeah, you can remember whatever. That's cool. But to get on social media or have somebody record something like that, that's like degrading. You want people to remember you as, oh, that's the bride that you come on. You like, who wants to be remembered by that? Like, that's just somebody who has low class, and I just think it's like stupid.
Yeah, but what about these girls that start off with a cucumber challenge, and then
they
6
got
months later
they got their OnlyFans or they fans only page.
Yeah, they in music videos and they getting all kind of music for other different shit.
Pays to make food.
But what real man respects a woman that does that? Like, seriously, get your money, I got it. Like,
Yeah, ain't
everybody got their own shit, you feel me? But who respects that? I don't want my future husband to be like, oh yeah, my girl used to do this. She did make videos on that person. I don't want to be known as that. Like, what woman will know that?
But I don't think no man really ever respects that. They just
Like
they use them. They use them for what they are.
Yeah.
And some women are comfortable. Some women are yeah, but some women are just comfortable with being that way though.
Yeah.
And some men are comfortable with them women.
Yeah, that's right.
Their women being that way.
Yeah, porn stars get married every day.
Oh, I follow a bunch of them. They all married.
Like, especially an old man when he he passed that
he dropping retirement
that clout stage and he just needs somebody to be there.
There's a lot of them like about Nene Leakes from Housewives. He was a stripper.
That's facts.
Believe it or not.
But hey,
a friend of mine got a fans only.
And that's fine. Like I said, everybody do what they do to get their money. That's fine. But me as a black woman with kids, like, I just can't see myself. I wouldn't even want anybody to know what I do in the bedroom to my man.
Right.
Like, that's between us.
That's how it should be.
Make them guess
the
it.
world that we live in is
Make them guess if you.
it is a complicated world that we live in.
She did in my dream.
That's why I wanted to just clarify to make sure that you guys did not respect that. Like, look at a woman's lover, but I just want to get
You ready to call in flipping on us, Kiana?
Hey, let me make it clear. I 100% respect the talent, but I do not respect you broadcasting the talent. Right. Like, if you can do that, and if you that nice, then you that nice.
Facts,
but, you know what I'm saying? But,
Give credit what
she probably haven't even
because
made.
she was nice with it, but you know, if you putting it on social media.
Your account balance is running low.
Uh-oh.
You can talk up to 5 minutes.
I gotta be on that need donations, man. Y'all hear that?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Hey.
Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you.
All right, bye.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she ready to call in flipping.
Let me ask you a question.
She over here glorifying
If
This was your daughter.
This was your daughter, your wife, your grandma.
Yeah, if we say some foul shit now, Kiki gonna give us hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need those.
You're not gonna degrade the black woman if Kiki is on air.
No.
Tell him, Kiki.
That's fact.
But how can we even expect to come up in society if we doing that a lot? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Guess through sex, bro.
first off,
No.
go get your oil change. Go get your oil change. Air filter.
Hey, boy, it's ugly out here, bro.
Yeah.
It is ugly out here, man. Like, I don't know.
They do anything.
The music, the TV shows, bro, they don't know no better now.
Bro, I'm telling you, I watch YouTube more than I watch regular TV now, and I'm looking at some Naruto, some Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, bro. Like,
For real,
be honest. Like, sex is good, and I love sex, but like me now, I feel like that shit just so distracting, bro.
But it's no sacred. It's not sacred anymore.
I'm telling you, they think they put it on you, and they don't gotta go to work.
Right. Or they put it on you, and they just keep thinking you supposed to just lay there and just keep putting it on them. I mean, even if you're capable of it, you got shit to do. Like, the kids gotta eat. We gotta get up and get them ready, get some clothes.
Yeah.
This is-
I think it's they
Like
dick.
Bernie Mac.
My
I
dick.
need 50 pumps.
you ain't got 50 pups.
That's
You gotta
all
wait till the
you
next
get.
trip.
That's all I got. That's all
Take
you
your time.
get.
You can't just be. You got to.
You gotta lay that weight on them. Just burn down in that
Oh, man,
pussy.
every one
Yeah.
of them
Cadence
count.
on that
Yeah, I
thing,
heard they
boy.
like when you grab though, like a little beast, like you got an inner beast in you.
Respect yourself, ladies. Bottom line.
For real, man.
For real.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is sad
man,
though,
something
man.
on
Like
that.
women, it's
Yeah.
not okay. Like I don't know. Like, do y'all feel the same way about all the girls that be twerking? Then? Like,
Nah,
how
I'ma
y'all-
keep it a whole
Is
buck,
that
man.
degrading, bro?
I got a crush on Miss Twerk song, bro, and I
Oh
like
my God,
twerking.
I've been loving her.
I like twerking, but
Why is that any different from the cucumber challenge?
because I think
Twerking is a
Africans-
dance.
Yeah, twerking. Africans naturally dance with their hips and their buttocks.
But
Even-
they naturally suck some dick too.
But,
Oh,
but
they ain't
you can't
naturally
even, you
doing
can't
that in
compare it.
public.
You can't say you can't compare it like sucking the cucumber and then say it's a dance. That ain't
What's the difference?
like twerking is a dance. So you can almost like you can justify it by being just a cultural dance. But sucking the cucumber is sucking the cucumber like you sucking the dick. It ain't
Savior
that you can put
stupid.
to it.
Savior is dumb.
What is twerking? I mean, why is twerking bad? Because it resembles what? Like, why is it
Shaking that
bad?
ass.
Man,
Let your mind take you to
promote your goods,
How are you promoting your goods?
Busting it
shaking
open.
your ass,
Shaking
busting
your
it
ass.
open,
With
yeah.
clothes on.
Yeah, like they put biker shorts and shit down, but that print is there.
I feel like it's just a dance though. It's African.
I mean,
It's Africans
it
move with
is.
their
I mean,
hips.
I ain't gonna front. Don't get me wrong. If I'm on the stage and somebody right there shaking that thing, I'm jumping off that stage and trying to dance.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, bro. 'cause I
But
mean,
it's for
ass shaking
entertainment
is
right there,
In
though.
almost every culture, ass shaking is in Jamaican culture.
But
It's
that
in African culture. It's in African American
it's
culture.
still sexual though, right?
Yeah, it's sexual.
And it turns you on, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with like her sucking on the cucumber. You watch it and it turns some niggas on. Like, God damn, you know, say that ain't real, but she.
Man.
Yeah, but
She had one motive.
Twerking can have more motive. But sucking that cucumber was one motive.
But now she might have just been saying like, "This is what I do to my man." She might not be a whore. She
Did she
might
say
just,
that
she just might give you a sample like.
oh, she a hoe.
She
You get
shoulda-
on camera and suck
How
the
we know
cucumber.
though?
and then put it
Get
on
on camera,
Facebook.
suck the cucumber.
We
bro,
gonna
put it on-
ask her.
and post it.
We gonna ask you.
If she say no, then what?
We're gonna find out. We're gonna have somebody else hit her up and have a lot of money, and I bet you she'll have a different answer for him.
That's big facts.
No, we just gonna show up before we answer the question. When we answer the question, we talking about food line on the way. Hey, we talking about food line on the way
Say
before we
food
answer
line.
that question, bro.
Produce section.
For real.
That's gonna be the question on the first date. Now, do you shop in the produce section? How
Yeah.
often do you shop in the produce
Working
section?
as a
You
heritage.
eat your vegetables.
You eat your
Yeah.
How you
make
feel
salad.
about you eat cucumbers in yourself?
Well,
Well, how about squashes?
How about squash?
What's the difference?
What about an eggplant?
Yeah, eggplants.
yeah,
What kind of fruit you like?
Exactly.
I bet you like a banana, don't you?
yeah, she got the whole crop of them.
Bro, you crazy.
The whole crop.
You look like a dole type of one. Or you like Shakita.
It's your Kita.
Man, my Savior.
What'd he say, bro?
He just dumb. I can't even say what he said. I can't say what he said.
Say what he said, bro.
Nah, I
We live
can't, I
on
can't
air.
say what he
Say
said.
it,
'cause
say it,
on air, bro.
my cousin Shell, bro.
If you
bro.
thinking, you ought to say it, bro.
He is. I love
Say
him.
what's
I
on your
love him.
mind.
I love him, man.
bro.
Tell me, hey, bro, call up here.
Yeah,
call
call
me.
me.
Call up here, bro.
Tell us
But
what
you
wanna
better
say.
not call up
But
here.
we need some
and
females
say-
to call in. Why
Call up here.
y'all like
Say
this
it,
bad?
bro.
Why y'all like the bad guys, female?
Man, they ain't gonna call in and tell us why, because then they gonna give us the key
Game,
to
right?
succeed.
All you gotta
Give
do
us
is watch
the
they
keys.
post. They gonna give us the keys.
They already giving us.
I already told bro earlier, like, honestly, if you just a good dude and she's at the bad guy, just wait for him to have to go away. She gonna call you.
Yeah.
She gonna confide in you. And then
But
the
then
thing
I
is,
don't
you can
want
send her back.
I want
You don't
more.
really
can
gotta
send-
keep her no
Yeah, the
more.
thing
Sure
about
do, bro. Hey, bro, that's
That's
good
right.
business.
But you
She
shouldn't do that.
Damn.
yeah, she becomes undesirable.
That's her fault, though.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Well, you do
bro.
look at
Subtle
them.
shit.
Waiting, yeah.
You do look at them and be like, "Dang, how did she end up with him?" And you don't want to judge nobody, but you really like, man, you know he ain't.
There's
no
some
good.
benefits to a hoe though.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
There's some benefits to dating a hoe.
Talk
Because
about it.
you
Talk
know-
about it. Talk about it.
One thing for certain about a hoe is she know how to fuck.
Okay.
Facts.
And she know how to suck.
Okay.
And you also know hoes typically they done been with a whole bunch of niggas, so they homie. So if they understand nigga emotions because they done had to be tough and they done had to be around a bunch of tough niggas, so they understand nigga emotions. So if you're going through some shit, you can usually talk to a hoe about it. You know what I'm saying? She gonna understand you. Usually hoes spend time alone or spend time lonely, so they know how to take care of themselves. And they ain't really, when they get after they hoe stage, they ain't dependent. After they hoe stage, they're probably like the most independent woman or the most ambitious or driven woman because.
But could that be because
of
of them went through some shit that's kind of like.
And then did that make them a hoe? If they don't, if it's just stages to it,
What even?
how can we classify them as a hoe? Like is they hoes like their children, and then they grow up to become adults? And they
about to
grow
say-
up to
But
become
what you
business
said,
women?
what we said early in the year when we started this show, y'all talking about the whole number.
Yeah, I ain't got no hoe. No.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't discriminate number wise. So
true indeed.
I ain't
See,
got no hoe
we
number,
be
so
discriminating.
I can't
Yeah,
so we
that's-
can't even call them hoes. You ain't got a whole number. It's just a
That's
female.
right. Just female. I agree.
Female who just like.
Sexually
Suckers.
liberal. I call them sexually liberal.
So do you think they get these like actions and characteristics from their mother? Like even with, not for
It
real.
is possible,
No,
yeah.
because
It's
I'm saying like even when
It
we
is
looking
very
for
likely.
even when we looking for women, you know what I'm saying? Like if your mama, if you value your mama that much, you gonna look for something
Got another one?
about that. That you gonna look for something.
You hit that bitch
You
with
gonna
his
look for how
hand.
similar she is to your mom a little bit, cause that's how it even is with me. I came from a single parent household.
Hit the
I
line,
seen my
Bam.
mama playing that
Call
role
up.
of the daddy and the mama too.
Right.
And she, I mean, thank God she did a great job. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of the decisions I made was myself, but she at least put it out there for me to be able to do better.
Yeah.
And I chose to do that, but
But yeah, I think they learned some of their actions from their mom.
Yeah.
In some cases.
well, I'm gonna tell you, like, I really be thinking, like, these women that be disrespectful with having their kids in the room while that's going on, like,
Right.
regardless if your kid can't really express to you
That's real.
what they seeing,
Yeah, you
but
can't do
They
that.
be fucking with the kids in the room.
well, no, they shouldn't.
Right.
No, that's but I'm just saying, like, little stuff like that can really shape them like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you got even at my summer camp, you get to see some of these kids doing stuff, and it might not be like real bad, but you just like, dang, why are they even doing it? Like, how do they
That's
even know
real.
Right,
to
right.
think of that? And
Yeah.
we get to see a lot of that stuff, bro.
That's
And we
real,
learn
man.
something. We learn something every day, and like I said, all of us ain't even perfect, but
I think a lot of them do it all because they searching for that love. I mean, a lot of times when you dealing with a girl who participate in like boorish activities, bro, she's searching for a certain type of love, and that's where oftentimes where they get it
I
from.
about to say because I know at one point in time they didn't even like dudes that messed around a lot.
Right?
Now,
Yeah. Like
Man.
the times we live.
yeah.
It's like switching, bro.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, it stays so everybody that came in contact with everybody.
True indeed.
That's true.
Because, I mean, your friends got babies by the same baby mama you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Right.
And that's just how they valued her, as clearly a capsule. Yeah. Dang, well, she spit out a good baby, cuz. Let me get right to it. Like, for real.
Yo.
Academy on there. Who
breeding
am I
babies
speaking
out.
with?
I'm not even gonna say my name this time, but it's like two things I want to say real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
He said, I ain't want to say my name.
This Kiki again.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Speak to me.
Kiki. We know that's you, Kiki.
Oh, damn, they caught me. Damn, they caught me.
Caught me. Yeah, we know that's you.
We know that's you, Kiki.
We know that's you.
Nah, call back.
Kiki about to get an Academy shirt.
That's,
She is.
Facts.
Hey, Kiki.
Y'all hold up on me.
Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't do that.
That wasn't us.
We lost connection.
Okay. Y'all asked the question, why do women dating bad men and then go to good men, right?
Right, yeah. We want to know
Watch
that.
this.
From my personal experience, I feel like I dated bad men, and I was like, what the hell? I should have a good man, somebody who's going to work and help me, and do this and do that. And I found a way, and I was like, forget that. I don't want that lifestyle.
But why did you go to the bad before you went to the good? Is the question.
Because it's an experience thing. You see, okay, be real. You see the nigga out there getting money. You see something you want. But then once you know, you be the side, you think you the main one, you end up being a side chick, or you being used or abused. You like, nah, bro. This man can do this. I was going to stay with the good man and leave the bad behind.
How long did it take you to find a good man? Or how long did it take you to figure out that the man you was with
Okay,
was good?
we're going to get off that. A lot of the women,
That nigga must be on my live.
a lot of black women that I know, the reason why, I hate to call them hoes, like you said, but the reason why they are living that lifestyle is because some have been molested, abused, didn't have a father in their life, and they don't know no other way. And, like, it's sad to say that that's the truth. Like, I have a friend that, I mean, she can sleep around with everybody, but I know she never had a positive male role model in her life. Nobody to teach her how a man was supposed to teach her. So she's looking for love in all the wrong places. And we are almost 40 years old. And I'm like, you still ain't found love? And then I think about
Your account balance is running low. You can talk up to 1 minute.
That's an
true
ad.
love, even though I was raised by a single mother, if you don't have a father figure or somebody who can teach you how a man is supposed to teach you, then that's probably the road that you're going to take.
So it just takes some time for them to, like, they don't fucked around on niggas, then they start to learn niggas. That's the only way of learning niggas, since they ain't got no father figure to teach them about niggas.
Start loving themselves. I would say seek God first, but in the society we live in, most females don't even think like that. But you have got to start loving yourself first. If you don't love yourself, you ain't gonna be able to give love to no real man. So you just gonna be a piece to anybody that wants you.
That's real.
That's real.
Facts.
That's real.
That's big facts. Okay. Keys?
And don't get me wrong, I've done stuff in my past, but it took me a long time to say, hey, I don't want that. I want to be.
I think everybody got a pass, man. I think he just got
that minute.
You just
Yeah,
gotta
man, with the
But
pass.
you know, we just gotta up these credits. And
Yeah, man, y'all need to
we
donate.
we
Everybody actually got on a show for free. Y'all see, we got business, man. We got overhead. This is a business here, man.
But what she said? She said that they just
But
got
that
no
is true,
father
though,
figure.
man. Somebody ain't had no father figure.
That male figure.
That male figure is probably very.
So they don't know what love is. So when
And
they,
then if you think about it, if they ain't had no father figure, then that mean the mama's probably also like ain't got nothing stable, ain't no man stable in the house.
So pretty much, you mean to tell me that their thing is, I'm gonna try to
Keep it.
I'm trying to say the right word.
Yeah, I know. I see it in
You know
your
what I'm saying?
thought process.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have sex with them good to make them love me. That's their thought process.
Well, I think men want sex.
yeah.
They just want to be wanted. So they give us whatever they need to give us so that we come around and make them feel wanted.
So, dang, bro.
So they allow themselves to be used.
But they're not clever enough to understand that.
They got the true power.
Like the man, he
Yeah.
probably gonna, once he get what he wants,
Oh, he
he's
gonna
probably
leave.
not gonna want you anyway.
I think they might know that. They might even still know that.
I don't
But,
know, but
I think just that feeling for that moment is enough. Him being right there for that moment is enough because they like it so much.
God, no, boy.
I got you, bro.
It's real though.
It's real out here, bro.
It's real,
That's
bro.
big facts, man. That's big facts.
Damn, boy, we just trying to empower the community, y'all.
Stop home.
Hey, man, y'all stop pouring out here, man.
yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean, you know what I'm saying? I even
Stop.
went through a little, you know what I'm saying, a phase of doing whatever I wanted to do too, but at the end of the day, it did get boring, and then I also came across a few girls that I probably should have, like, kept around, so I start having to think, like, bro, you can't keep coming around them, because then when you really looking,
Right, they ain't gonna want you.
Not even that, you can't find them.
Right, that's true.
You know, I can't even see over a tall crowd anyway, so I'm already in there trying to eat. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like, even with...
So it's harder for short people to find their soulmate.
It is, bro. You know, they always want them tall.
Places.
They do. They want them tall. This chick, I spoke to this chick. I guess she thought I was trying to, like, really talk to her.
Yeah.
She went on ahead and started telling me what type of dude she like. And I'm like, bro, I wasn't even about to do nothing. No, I was really trying to figure out if you was having a good day or something. We looked at each other.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm
another
saying?
issue
Customary,
now, man.
That's crazy.
Like you can't even be
Give a
nice to these
compliment.
females now, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, I have learned if you have some sort of name for yourself and you're speaking to anybody, and that girl will go over there, man, he been trying to hit me up for no reason.
Oh
and it can't even, my
God.
thing is what be
They
making
do
me
anything.
mad.
I told you that just happened. I just called, trying to call Peaches old number. She stop calling, man.
This is my first time.
Like,
Oh,
I ain't.
When did I call
But
you?
they will, bro.
I say, boy, they over there, clout.
The
I
people,
say,
the
bro,
thing.
they got some girls around. They thinking,
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is, they won't
calling
even
me.
ask. The girls won't even ask. Let me see. Like they won't even ask. Show me why you think that. They'll just let you tell them, and then just keep going to tell other people. I'm like, bro. I said, hey, how can you tell me that meant will you marry me,
boy, these girls. I'm telling you, they something. They something now,
bro? I have a whole live story going on. I don't even find time. I don't really have a lot of time to even be doing anything. Seemed like when I disappeared from the world, I
me
heard
and my
start
boss were
hearing
going
more
to get my
stories.
drug test or whatever
Yeah.
for the job. We both like at different times. It was funny. I'm coming out. I'm like, hey, how you doing? No, just being polite. You know, you see people you don't knew your whole life.
You would
You
think.
just speaking. She looking and don't say nothing. I say maybe she didn't hear me or something. I don't know. I just kept walking like whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? We get in the car. He like, bro, did she speak to you? I'm like, nah, I spoke to her. She didn't say. He said, man, she did the same shit. I said, hey, bro.
It don't make no sense. Have you ever seen a situation where somebody told you they didn't like somebody, but they didn't want you to tell that person? And then you have to say, why haven't you told that person you don't like
Yeah.
them? They
Don't
think
like
that y'all good.
Yeah.
But you don't like them.
but you don't like
Yeah, and
it.
that's
Why you feel the need to tell me, but you can't tell that
But
person?
they feel like you're going to be bold enough to tell them.
Oh,
I ain't
no, they
telling
just had to
nothing
get
because
that
you ain't
out.
about to sit here and say I said anything. I encourage that person, listen, bro, you need to say this to them. I give you, you know what I'm saying, an opinion or how you might be able to say that. But at the end of the day, you got to handle that. And that be a thing with me too. Like some people feel like it's confrontational, but if we have issues or a problem,
Talk about it.
yeah, we don't gotta yell because
Right.
then sometimes I'll yell back and I'll be trying to chill out too, for real. But we can talk about that. We ain't gotta like hate each other because we don't believe in the same thing or think
Right.
the same. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta do all of that. It's too much
I
going
agree.
on out here, bro.
You grown out
It
here,
is.
bro.
I
agree.
got like 8 friends that I've grown up with and we're still together.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't always act alike.
Right.
Yeah.
We got into, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's
That's
it's
how
like
it
that.
is.
But Monday we could fight it, then Tuesday we good type of
Good,
thing.
You're right.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is.
Yeah, any man gonna have disagreements.
It is, and
Man,
it all
we
come
can't
from how we was growing up. So that
Yeah.
kind of stuff shape us too. We just trying to find out where we common at.
You can't overcome.
Man, we ain't, bro. Everybody competing.
It is crazy.
You got 28 people doing the same thing, but they want to do their own same thing. You could
They
have,
won't
y'all
team
could have
up.
bought a whole world.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all could have bought a whole world, bro. If they handling, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
It's
that
real.
simple.
Facts.
It's real, bro.
real.
Why do
bro.
you think why you think there's a lot of people trying to do the same thing but won't team up and do it together?
They want to be known for doing that.
They want to be the
They
only
want
ones known
to
for
Dang,
doing it.
trendsetters.
clout chasing.
Wanna be a trendsetter, cuz. That's
Yeah, you got
I mean, that's-
inspired by somebody yourself.
yeah. I mean, that's what I think,
Right.
bro. I mean, it's
It
What is trendsetter even real? Like
No.
It's no such
everything's
thing.
been done. It's just coming back. So
Right.
ain't
So,
nobody setting
setting
anything.
shit.
But the people from 1898.
Fucking pins. And
Like,
Yeah. Damn roaches.
yeah. Bro, we was over here about to squat up with somebody, bro.
I felt a little brush across my arm.
Don't ask me, bro. Did it?
Y'all, that's all I'm talking. I know they like, what the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
yeah, I'm about to say they following us.
Keep it right.
Real, boy. Not to go to war coming in here, boy. Early.
Yeah.
Hey man, most important part of the show, man. We right on time, cuz. Most important part of the show. CEO of Play Program.
Yes,
Mario Grant is in the building, man. Let us know how you got it started.
My fault, rolled out,
You
cuz.
won't hit the wall. Hey, tell us a little bit about the process of, you know what I'm saying, what inspired you to start the program, what the mission of the Play program is.
All right, bro. I'll start out by telling you what it means. I came up with the name whenever I was in college. I
Where'd you
didn't
go to
act
school?
on it. Appalachian State University, by the way. Feel me? Got that
Mountaineers.
criminal justice degree in the minor in business.
Right
Shout
on.
out to that.
Yeah, shout out to my
Educated
guy
black
over
man.
there. Shout out to the
Educated
guy over
black
there.
man, indeed.
But honestly, bro, with me, it was what I was going through growing up, which I ain't gonna sit here and act like I had to struggle like a lot of people, but I missed a key part of my life when my daddy went to jail. So he was gone for like 18 years. And like I said, just me and my mama. And she did a good job working. I actually started working when I was like 14, so I haven't never stopped working. And like I said, going to high school, doing 3 sports a year, working and still maintaining. You know what I'm saying? But she stayed on me a lot. And I know it's kids out there, bro, that's got 2 parents and they still going down the wrong path.
Right.
And I get the benefit of living where I live on the south side. I've been there since 2000, so I get to really see the kids growing up or get to see what they're doing outside of there. And I even make it some of my business to just walk up and down the street, go see some kids or something. Because if they don't see nobody in front of them really trying to like change, they ain't gonna be the process that changes even out here. You know, you gotta put stuff in front of kids. You know what I'm saying, for it to work. But I ended up really thinking about it. I didn't even act on it as soon as I thought about it though, because I felt like in order to be in front of those kids that I have to be a certain way.
Right.
I got to work on a lot of stuff, but I really didn't learn more until I start working with kids. You know, I planned for a little bit, like thinking how it's gonna go, but once I really got there, man, that jump was not how I planned for it to be. They chill, and like I said, they
Talk
come
about
from
some of your hardest challenges, bro. What are some of your hardest challenges when you started out?
Not even getting information to the parents, but you got to tell them every 2 days like what you told them. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my issues not even come from the kids.
Right.
It was coming from the parents, and not saying they're not doing their job, but you can tell why the kid is where they at because of how hard the parent go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm already doing what I was really trying to do was start this and have it be free for kids, but I didn't know enough of stuff, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting the grants, and then I was like, nah. So I made it 150 because ain't nobody summer camp ever invented being under 300. Yeah, like being under 300. And I'm like, okay, majority of the kids is coming from single parent households. She got 3 kids. If my camp $400, she ain't dropping 12. She can't drop $1,200 on them, and that's gonna not be beneficiary to the kid. So since the kid can't come to camp, they're at home chilling while she at work doing whatever they want to do.
Right.
So I mean, I felt like 150 was a good, you know what I'm saying, medium price. And then the people that I got anyway, yeah, let me go ahead and shout out my people because they could have full-time jobs right now and they don't.
Right.
But Jalea Byers, Chaston Smith, Greg, of course, T-Bone. I got Kiara helping, Amber Murdoch, Kayla Gregory. I got a little dude that just came out of high school. I also had 2 last year. They're not with us this year. Shout out to Gina and Kayla. K2, DJ Miller, my little cousin, and pretty much what I allow is the people come in there and kind of, you know what I'm saying, like sit with the kids. It ain't about doing a background check or none of that, because a lot of them ain't gonna change until they see a kid that they
influence.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
How many kids are you currently dealing with? Right.
Oh, I was 4 the first day.
Oh,
I had 43 the first day.
Wow,
What's up, bro?
that's big.
Yeah, it's big. I was thinking that I was gonna be able to ease my way on up into it for that week. They came. Bro, when they asked me what time I was gonna be there, when I pulled up, they was there. For real, bro. It'd be like 15 kids before 8, and I'm like, dang, bro, we got an A, bro. Can you stop and go get me some coffee?
To drop them off and get to them cucumbers.
Yo, wait a minute. Pause. Delete all that shit, please. Delete all that shit.
They trying to get to them cucumbers.
It really started though whenever I had a mentoring program at the Bentley Center. This was like 2017. I had a mentoring program, and then I was thinking like, dang, bro, we only get to be with these kids like 1 day a week for 2 hours. You can't really, you know what I'm saying, you can't really expect anything to happen, because what's gonna happen is they're gonna go out there doing that, but then when they come here, they're gonna be chill.
You got to reprogram.
So, bro, honestly, I just thought about like, bro, you just gotta go ahead and do summer camp. I put it together in like 2 months, grab all my people.
Right.
I'm like, listen, we're not getting paid. You know,
Right.
and I understand if you have stuff that you have to take care of, so you can only be here such and such, that's fine. But
Right.
like, if you think you about to get some money right now, you probably ain't gonna get it.
Man, that's love, bro.
That's for
Yeah,
real.
but
Especially
I
you
mean-
just kicking out all them names you just kicked out, man. For them
Oh,
to be riding
yeah,
with
Shout out
us,
to
bro.
all of y'all,
Shout
man.
Hey,
out,
bro,
bro.
I'm telling
Shout
you,
out,
all
shout
y'all.
out, man.
it's
To all
they
y'all.
see with them. It's easy for me to work with them because I know what kind of heart they got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know met some people that I'm trying to bring on, but with them,
That's a difficult task not to get paid, though.
yeah, it is, bro.
Because
Because
they
I mean, you
kids
think about it, I
young.
tutor. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a TA. You know what I'm saying? I still got bills, and
I did it.
as far as finances and stuff go, I
I did
really
it,
got a budget if I want to be able to do what I do during the summer. So I be having to cut out on a lot of stuff.
Yep.
And I understand, you know, people want to have fun a lot, but I'm trying to really do a lot of stuff now so I can really have fun when I feel like it. And with them, they don't get paid, but I'm quick to be like, bro, you need gas in your car. Like, what y'all want to eat today? What kind of, you know what I'm saying? You got a phone bill,
that's-
like little stuff like that, and they
It's
accept
love,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
love,
they
bro.
they
That's
definitely
community,
accept.
bro.
They make it easy for me. Cause boy,
Man, that's respect, bro. I respect that, man.
Go ahead, tell us what the playground
oh yeah,
stand for.
P is put them in position to succeed.
Okay.
The L is lift them up. The A is assist them, and the Y is yes they can do it.
Yes.
That I don't even know. That actually came to my mind right away. I couldn't even think of a name, but then I was like, play program. You know what I'm saying? They give off a little nice vibe.
It does.
Yeah,
But
bro.
what's funny is some of the kids think that it goes on all year round, so they be telling their parents like, "We ain't going to school. We gonna
Go to the
go."
play program.
Yeah, so
11.
yeah, I done went through that a few times.
Another one?
And another one.
Oh yeah, Xavier said I should have had him in the background standing as the bodyguard. I told him to call up here. He also said something else, but I
But
know.
we might need him. We in here going.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah. We're definitely going to
Big fact. How could the community, how could Statesville and the local community help play program the most, even those who don't have children and those who don't have children in the program? Is that way like we can donate or?
Oh yeah.
volunteer?
I'd rather like even with donations and finances, bro. I don't really even care too much about that because at the end of the day, those kids got me, and this whatever needs to get taken care of, it's gonna happen.
Right.
And I know people got priorities, and that some of them ain't as important as something like this that's putting into the community. But at the end of the day, bro, I'd be happy people praying for us, and I'd rather you come through before you donate money. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather kids see you, and I'd rather you see them. There was something that you was doing that you felt like you ain't need to be doing. You done changed it up because you'd be like, dang, he could follow me down this road, and I know it ain't right. So time is more valuable than anything.
Right.
It is. It is, bro. And food donations because they
Now they
eat.
gotta eat.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, so I got some people up in Mooresville. Shout out to Mr. Carr and them. Do y'all know them?
Who?
Mr. Carr.
Mooresville Car who? What's his first name?
I don't ever ask for his first name. Yeah, I just don't even. But they end up not getting whatever going on with them. They end up not being able to do breakfast this morning, like in the mornings. So we going through a little stage where I'm cooking breakfast or doing breakfast myself. What I was doing was last year they'd bring breakfast. I throw them a little snack by the hour afterwards, and then they'd bring lunch, and I throw them a little snack. So now they only provide lunch. I do breakfast, snack, lunch provided, and then another little snack. But I was in Walmart every day for like 4 days, and I'm trying to look for stuff to buy. I'm like, dang, I know we got a lot of this, but I might as well go ahead and get it. I just got a 55-inch TV.
Oh, where? That's what's up. So you could use some support with the breakfast and the snacks from the
Yeah.
community, man. That's facts.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Time and food donations. Like I said, I was tutoring throughout the year. I save up my own money.
I think that should be an easy task. Though,
And
man.
as far as the time,
Our
people can
community-
just like pull up.
Yeah,
Or
just
they
make
just
sure.
contact you?
Yeah, they inbox me. Camp hours. I don't really be able to inbox right back because
You doing what you work.
yeah, they don't really play that.
Right.
If one of the kids got my attention, the other one won't it. So
Right.
I'm already having that battle. But if you I will usually see it when I get off, when I try to sit still, because I do be sleep. I'll be knocked out. Get there at 7:20, got to start playing at 7:20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had
What are the
kids.
camp hours? Was
Yeah, what's the camp
7:27?
hours?
8 to 3.
8 to 3.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually there 3:45,
Oh yeah.
but I want it to be 8 to 3. I want all of them to be gone by 3.
When them doors open, you probably like,
Oh yeah, bro. I had kids asking me, "Can I follow you around all day?"
What?
Man, what is you talking about? I don't even
play.
And I did. What I did was I had like a little discipline room. So if they get in trouble, they was coming with me. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about what's going on, and I have them write down little statements like, you know what I'm saying, try to live by this, and tell me that you messed up before I have to find from somebody else.
Right.
So we can, you know what I'm saying, everybody don't got to be involved.
Yeah.
That first day, all them kids start getting in trouble so they can come in there, bro. And I was like, yeah, we ain't even really about to do this no more.
Facts, dope. Kiki.
What?
Kiki said, "I'm a manager at McDonald's. Been there for 20+ years. Let me know when we can donate."
Oh.
Today.
That's
Today.
That's love.
I rap insane.
That's love, man. That's love. Love.
Yeah, I mean anything, man. Anything that kids eat. Cause I know.
They gonna love that McDonald's, bro. That's gonna be like hell.
No, I went to go. That's what happened. I had to go to McDonald's to get a lot of breakfast biscuits, and then they gave me the receipt. I'm like, oh yeah, we can't do this every day. We can't, bro. Cause even though it's 150 per kid, that's like I said, the money part ain't really important. So sometimes if
you got
if
overhead, it is a business, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You got overhead, you gotta eat, you gotta
Yeah.
feed them kids.
But I mean, I take such and such sometimes, you know what I'm saying, depending on if I know that parent and they really about being a parent. Now, what I don't do is if I know you be buying shoes a lot, you're not getting no discount.
Right.
It's already discounted
Yeah, I'm about to
by like 150%.
Right.
Like, for real, but that's what I'm saying. I done seen you. I just seen you get them $300 pair of shoes.
Yeah.
You should have just went on ahead and paid in
So
January.
you and all your kids got on brand new Jordans.
And I ain't got none.
And you asked for
I ain't got none. I'm out here wearing Shacks. With the Vortex symbol on the side.
Bro, not the vortex, bro.
Yeah, man, that's it. And honestly, bro, with all of this, even if people just like unite more and stop wanting to go against each other, like it can be a very powerful movement. It's gonna be powerful anyway.
True indeed.
So this is actually our last year not being able to get grant money, so I ain't gotta rely on too many people no more.
Hey man,
Facts, man.
bro.
Blessings.
That's a
Blessings.
blessing. That's a blessing for real. Yeah.
Been doing this 3 years.
Hey man, I respect you, man. I'm talking about I came from a day treatment for
Like,
dealing with some kids, bro. I can only imagine, bro, the stuff that you have to go through. On
well,
a
bro,
daily basis.
honestly, my job prepared me for a lot of that too, cause I work
Right.
at Presley.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
you know what I'm
then.
saying. And shout out to Presley. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying. I love that school to death.
Right.
I probably won't leave it.
For real.
Maybe. Nah.
It don't stress you out like that. It's
Well,
man,
bro, I mean, like that's my thing. I don't know, cause I will ignore it. Like even when we be at work, and they'll be like, "All these kids screaming, I'll bother you." I'm like, "No," cause I know in 30 minutes they'll stop screaming. No, let them get that energy. Let them burn all that.
I'm talking about, bro.
But the ones at Presley, you know what I'm saying?
We had, man, I was down in Charlotte, bro. And that was
Academy on there. Who am I speaking with? Academy on there. Who am I speaking with?
This is Bam, man. How y'all doing?
What's
All
going
right,
on,
man.
man?
How you doing, bro?
Alright.
That's my
I'm
cousin.
live.
Yeah, you
Oh,
live.
you live, bro.
Cuz.
Full effect.
What up, cuz?
What up, big guy?
Shit.
Well, I just got a question for you, cuz. Like, I just see your joke talking like you go get kids biscuits for your little program and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, like,
Your account balance is running low. You can talk up to 5 minutes.
anything?
Hold on, bro.
Hey,
You
go,
gotta
hold
say
on,
that
bro.
one more
Say that
time.
one more
We had
time,
an interruption.
I was about to put 2 and 2 together.
Say that one more time, Ben.
Okay, like you got stoves in your little building. I don't even know what you're building at. Stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that, though,
we got a
but
whole live kitchen
you
in there.
clean
cuz.
them 3 times a day.
Yeah, sometimes 5. But yeah, we got it. We
So, I
got
mean,
a
how
whole
you
live
go
kitchen.
about feeding? You just buy them, or you got somebody cooking?
Oh no, we gonna whip it up. Like I'm making beanies and weenies Monday. I just gave the secret away, but I like giving secrets away. Yeah, and then we gonna put some stuff on the grill Tuesday, like little stuff like that. I mean, I go buy pizzas and stuff too, so little simple stuff.
Well, I mean,
Damn jungle.
I donate some, some supplies, whatever, bro. I mean, if you really need it.
Oh yeah,
Well, I know you really need it, but if you need it.
Yeah. Let me go and get that right.
So how do I go about doing that? Just
you
I know where you stay and everything. So
yeah, I'm about to say you acting like you can't find me. If you want to come, I'd rather people bring it.
No problem.
You got the GPS on me right now, cuz. But if you bring it by the camp,
well, you know where I'm at.
Yeah, I'll pull up on you. I'll pull up
on
you.
I'm sure. You kidding me? I know your pull-up game strong.
Midget gang. But bring it by the camp, cuz. During camp hours. Usually when I get home, I'll be asleep.
Like I said, I don't know where your camp at.
It's at our church in Bellmount.
Bellmount?
Yeah. You ever been to Greater New Mount Olive?
Okay.
If you haven't, then you're bad.
Alright. Well, you know what I'm saying? I got you, cuz. I mean, I know that costs buying biscuits every morning, so.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get somebody cook them a good breakfast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. We do what we can. I know we just starting out, too, so. A lot of it right now is just finding what we can do and still be beneficial as best as we can, and then it's on up after this, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
so
definitely
you plan on expanding?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get buildings in cities and stuff. I ain't playing. Yeah, I am.
By clean
I had somebody, I had a dude I was talking to in Greensboro who was trying to get the building up there and run it up there, but you got to have a more solid foundation. And
you on your way, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. Just keep
you're on your way.
Keep pedaling.
I'm proud of you. I know you when you had snots in your nose.
Because I still wake up with the same snots from 98. Same ones.
I'm proud of you, cuz, but I got you, though. I'll hit you up.
All right, fam. Hit me up tomorrow.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Calling in.
All right.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's crazy.
Bro.
But hey, man, I'm loving the love that's coming in.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, bro.
Yes.
Love, man.
Good. It is out there. I can't say I
Just the
come across a
play
lot of
program
people.
itself it's inspiring.
Yeah.
It is.
So you
I
can-
had Miss McConnell, bro. Miss McConnell pulled up on us Thursday.
What's up, bro? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Dang, that's what's up.
I know I was cheesing, bro. She was cheesing too. But it is good to have people like that, because I remember she told me in high school she always had my back. So
Yeah,
that's what's up.
That's a fact.
That's definitely what's up. My mama was happy too.
Yeah, man. Community, hey, man, y'all coming together, man.
Oh yeah,
It's
we.
all love.
My brother's over here doing great things.
Great
and,
thing.
all the support is welcome, man. We need that. He's trying to provide a service for our community,
Our
So why
children,
not
our
for
future.
our children, to make them go higher. So why not support them?
Oh yeah, bro.
So
I had these little
said take a
kindergartners,
village.
bro. Yeah, I had these little kindergartners putting together a building that could benefit their whole community, and I made them stand in front of like a whole chair of people and like present their ideas
right.
and show us the fake amount of money, but that went left whenever I see like $4 trillion. And I was like, it was like we need four, but they came up, man. They came up with one group came up with like a complex that had a fitness center, a grocery store, housing, bank, like all that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I made them draw it too, though, even if it was ugly. But I made them draw it, and I seen like they got some imaginations.
Yeah, bro, you gotta.
They
look
got
at it,
some
man.
imagination.
We can capture the imagination at that age, bro, or train it, man.
That little boy
I
tell me he was
wouldn't
gonna
even train
become the president, and he was gonna make everybody give all their money to the play program. Like, bro, you gotta
You better, yeah.
give it out so they can come spend it. No.
Nah, you get 1 year.
Yeah, they do, bro. They take pride in it too. I mean, I do too. Like, you can say whatever you want to say about me.
How to bond with the kids, man? Are they
Oh,
receptive? Are they?
they are. What we working on is making them receptive to the other mentors. But
They
you know what I'm
love-
saying?
They love Mario.
Yeah, I mean, and it's
And you know what? That's what I dealt with too. Like they will respect authority or the person that's running. But everybody below that,
yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
like,
Bro, they
I can say that you can say the same thing. I'm just telling them, and they
Yeah.
respond totally different.
bro. I put them in that position for them to have to get that authority too, though. Like even when I talk to the kids, it ain't more so. I probably talk about myself like the least. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of the stuff I do is kind of hard, none of that would be possible without them anyway. So I always tell the kids, if you're gonna respect me, you're gonna have to respect them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not Mr. Mario right here, if somebody's telling you to do the right thing, you respect them anyway, no matter what form that comes in.
Right.
So we work on that a lot. It's kind of still up and down, but like I said, it's the second week of camp.
It's tough, man.
It is. They be taking naps. So that's what you know what I'm saying. Like
Let them sleep. They go to sleep.
when we do math and reading and stuff, I only do like 45 minutes.
Right.
Cause they already can't sit.
They go get out.
Yeah, because I got them in classrooms. I hear the kindergarten class screaming. I'm like, yeah, it'll be 20 minutes for
That's
them.
what I learned though. Most of them, that's like when you have them problems, bro. Most of them got learning disability.
Yeah,
And
I got quite a few that's got ADHD. Actually, bro, like my second year, I had a kid that I had to learn how to like, you know what I'm saying, potty train a little bit.
Wow.
And I actually took him in before he was supposed to come in. So there's no disrespect to like his peoples, but I couldn't say no to him.
Yeah.
I couldn't. But he.
So you need a potty training coming in.
Yeah, man, I've been
What was
learning.
like peeing, defecating on himself.
Just like, you know what I'm saying, peeing.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be like you just sit there and do it, but he'd be doing other stuff. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, and it's a problem with all kids up until it's time for it not to be a problem.
Right.
But I just made it into a game. Like, bro, when you feel like you got pee, just run and scream and find me.
Right.
He enjoyed that. So every time I heard somebody screaming, I'm like, man, he on the way.
You gotta pee.
Yeah, so and I love them all to death.
Yeah.
But that one being that young, it was a challenge. It was a challenge in this. I
respect it, bro.
Yeah, he's still there this year. They love him. He creates havoc, but they do love him. And his thing is he don't like nobody touching me.
Right.
So when I be wrestling with, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm wrestling around with the other kids, he coming in hard and hot. So if you don't see it, it's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, cause I done got mollywopped a few times. Bro. I have straight ow down there, and I'm like, who teaches you to just hit somebody right there? They'll do it. I done had a kid for real, bro. I done had a kid like trying to hold my hands up and trying to hurry up.
What?
A kid this tall, and I'm really about to punch him back. Like punch him back in.
I need you in your forehead.
God, but
That's wild, man.
yeah, you let them. I let them make their mistakes though.
Right.
Word.
And then I ask them where do they think they went wrong. And then I'll be like, well, I think maybe you could do this. So as long as you give them some sense of authority within themselves,
Yeah.
they'll listen to you too. They don't want nobody. They don't want nobody that's making them do something to keep telling them because they deal with that at home, and you can't be effective if they're leaving home coming to the same thing. So that's it. Like
That's
I
what we
said,
said, yeah. Doing the life space interviews.
yeah,
That's what you have to do.
yeah, you do, bro. Because I want a
works.
kid in a heartbeat.
It works though.
Yeah.
They do. They one-on-one me too.
Yeah.
We had evaluations, and I take all my mentors out, and I have all the kids in the room. Like, what you think about this person, that person, that person? And I'm just like, if they heard you say this, bro, they would be here blanket. But you gotta understand too, if you do something a kid don't like, they automatically gonna think the worst of you.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure they didn't take it to heart. They even told me I'm too nice. And like, you supposed to give us only 2 chances, you give us 3. And I'm like, bro, you should not like say that. You should not say that. You should just let me keep giving you 3. Because if I gave you 2, you would have to run up every day.
Right. Right.
So I also would rather keep them there than try to send them home. But sometimes gotta send them to the crib.
Oh yeah, man.
Big facts, man. Well, shoot. We appreciate what you're doing, bro.
For real.
You know, it ain't for the meat. Like, we
Definitely.
appreciate what you're doing, man. What you're doing for the community, man. You know, we all about inspiring, motivating, and showing love, man. Speaking of showing love, I'm gonna let Genius speak on this a little bit. He got some donations from a friend or an associate, and we decided as a team that we had just passed that blessing. She showed us love. We passed that blessing on to the Play program because they need it more than we had needed.
Facts.
Yeah, so I'm not sure who was the lady, bro.
Yeah, my wife. Yeah. Shout out Peach.
Oh, thank you,
Right.
Peaches.
Yeah, man. She got donated a box full of books.
Yeah, bro. So
Oh yes,
For
we
some
need those.
youngins.
We definitely.
So it's from grades, kindergarten, through
got some
5th
books for you,
grade.
bro,
I
for the-
guess kindergarten and up.
I'm going to stand outside on the block and sell all these
So
books.
you know, reading is fundamental.
Yo,
It's
thank
over
you.
100 books in there.
Yeah.
So you know,
8 through 5.
Cool, man. We just started
That's a whole
Frankenstein, but I got some whole
Beverly
books.
Clear.
Right.
Take you back, bro.
Yeah, man.
Cause
So maybe that'll help.
they selling $700 a pop. Yes, thank you, Peaches. I really do appreciate that because we do need stuff like that too. We do learning.
Yeah.
We do a lot of playing, but we do learn. We got like art.
It's tough.
It is. The good thing is, bro, I get to be in control of it. So I like having a lot of fun too. So I kind of be having to be like, bro, stop having fun right now. So I'm working on a lot. I'm working on a lot.
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah, bro. You on your
I
way.
respect it.
To see good hearts.
Honor and respect.
And men, black men, to see those good hearts, promoted. Cause we
In our
don't
community,
promote.
man, y'all come
we don't
out and make
promote
sure
that.
y'all support. Y'all support Mario and everything that he's doing, man. This is a great thing.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's just to say hello.
Yes.
Pull up
appreciate
on them,
that.
man, and it, for the kids too. Go see a kid. Go see a child,
Yeah,
yo.
help them out.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
pass
Just
out
don't
some
be
napkins
tired
or
when
something.
you come. They're like, I do tell them that. If you gonna plan to be here Wednesday, just go to sleep Tuesday.
Right.
For real.
Because it's the play program.
I be
It's
trying
called
to
the play
take
program.
naps.
You come on the play.
facts, bro. Yeah, and let us know when we can pull up, bro.
Oh yeah.
Cause whenever we're free, I can definitely pull up.
Yeah, bro. I'm off all next week, bro. So I'm gonna pull up on you.
Oh cool. Y'all should come Tuesday. I'm gonna put some stuff on the grill for the kids.
Tuesday?
I'll
Yeah.
be there.
Everybody come on
I'm
through.
pulling up Tuesday. Fact. That's in fact, man. Well, great show, fellas, man. Thank you again, Mario, for coming through, man. We hope the books help, man. Hope they help the children as well. This is Academy on there. Who we got next week?
Next week we got. Oh, next week is our first double show. We got
yeah,
two
we got
guests
two
next
guests.
week.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
We
guests.
got
Special
Dane
guest.
Blackwell, and we got Breon Borders coming
Breon
in
Borders,
next week.
hometown hero.
Borders.
Shout out, Breon Borders.
Definitely tune in next week's big show.
Yeah, tune in next week.
Tune in,
man.
tune
Now
in.
hero.
Big facts.
7 p.m.
Y'all should have seen
Sunday.
him when he was a kid. Oh God.
Bro, was Breon play program
I should have got him in there early, right? That boy would stutter. We all could not talk. I love you, cousin. I'm sorry, but man, then he said I used to need stuff. My mom used to be like, "No, ask." He's like, "I need some water." I was like, "Get that boy something to drink." He done came through and helped out at the program too.
Oh,
man.
y'all seen that? Yeah,
He had,
that's facts.
yeah, he saw in the kids' hands. You know, stuff like that is very valuable.
Oh yeah, man.
But that little boy was like, I ain't never washing my hands. I'm like, bro, I know that's what you want to do, but come over and touching me. After that. You still got the same name on your hand from last week, though. Come over and touch me, bro.
Wash your hands. It's not healthy.
By any means, man.
At all.
Facts, man. It's Academy on there. We just here to inspire, motivate, and most importantly,
show love.
Show it.